we're about to see a fundamental reinvention of the global economy at the same time that we're seeing a reinvention of labor. It's going to be a crazy couple of decades ahead, for sure.
Indeed. And I think there's 113 public companies that now have a Bitcoin treasury strategy. Michael Saylor, who's been on the show a couple of times, I think now owns 580,000 Bitcoin worth over 60 billion. And it's happening. All those things you just talked about are actually happening. Are you also a big fan of the smart contracts and the programmable pieces, the Ethereums, et cetera, to scale things?
Of course. Okay. Of course. I'm excited about the future of distributed autonomous organization, DAOs, and the ability for efficient use of governance, for sure.
We've made about 100 seed investments in Web3 companies to the tune of about $21 million here at London Real Ventures. And I bring the CEOs on the show, Peter, so we give them really good exposure and we go deep on their mission to really show what they're all about. And it's been an amazing adventure. And we're in decentralized AI, we're in some gaming plays, some decentralized finance, some Bitcoin ecosystem plays. And I love this space so much because it's the internet of ownership as well. It's a new way to own things, whereas the stock market just isn't very efficient when it comes to that. Peter, you seem like you're probably the most excited, happiest, busiest you've ever been in a man who's lived a crazy busy life. Is that true?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I wake up every day and it's an extraordinary adventure and it's like, okay, let's see what today has in store. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a blast, and we're going to have ups and downs, it always will be. And for me, it's living a life of gratitude and creating a life of abundance for those I love and just trying to help people transform their mindset about how they see the world. Helping people create a purpose-driven mindset, an abundance mindset, an exponential mindset, a longevity mindset, because your mindset is the most important asset that all of us have.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical, magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
So well said, Peter. Thank you for those thoughts. I think the next 5 to 7 years will get bumpy, and we have to remind ourselves that we're human. And then with that positive mindset, we can get through it for sure. And with the negative one, we won't be able to get through anything. So there you go, Peter. How can people get on your newsletter, learn more about your events you do for abundance, and then X Prize, everything?
Thank you for asking. So first of all, if you go to diamandis.com, you can sign up. I put out a newsletter twice a week. Once typically on AI, once a week on longevity. The longevity book, longevityguidebook.com to get it at cost, and some other goodies there. My podcast, which has been growing, which really focuses every week on the breakthroughs on AI, robotics, Bitcoin. It's called Moonshots. And I love it. I'm pouring everything into Moonshots. So you can go into Moonshot and Google on YouTube, wherever, on Moonshots. And then, and then if you want to dive in deep with me, I run a community called Abundance 360. So you can go to abundance360.com. It's a group of 500 CEOs that are running $10 million to $10 billion companies who want to change the world using all these exponential technologies.
Yeah, I've seen video from those conferences. It looks incredible. I'm on your newsletter. It's amazing. And I'm glad you got the podcast bug. We're 14 years in October.
Yeah, you're ahead of me on the game here, Brian. Congratulations on your fight. And you're going to do the rematch?
Yeah, the rematch I'm trying to get in October in Singapore because I fought at an event called Crypto Fight Night. And so they kind of follow the big events around. So the Token 2049 conference is in Singapore. So I think the rematch will happen then, and then it'll be payback time. But I'm telling you, the first fight from a mental is so hard to get in that ring. That 24 hours before, your brain takes you to some dark places. But now that I'm through that, I think next time I'm ready to go. So I'll send you some details. Peter, it's such a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for everything you do. And I look forward to doing this soon.
Thanks again. Take care, Brian.
All right, take care. Bye.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.